Sensory learning to read play. Most parents do not know that there are 7 important senses that a preschool child develops from birth. They are sight, hearing, touch, smell, taste, balance, and proprioception, which is awareness of where your body is in space. When a child is learning to read, sense awareness is developed by the play-based activities that you present to your child. The animal alphabet letter splashcards present visual and touch sensory learning to read toy. With the animal alphabet letter splashcards, a child discovers a hidden picture by wiping a water pen over the white when dry rectangle, and a colorful picture appears when wet. Show your child the lowercase letter sound A. While pointing to the A, say A as in alligator. Do not say the word alligator. Pointing to the A, ask your child, what sound is this? The child should repeat the sound A. Ask your child to color the white rectangle and see if they know what the picture is. If the child does not know what the picture is, then tell them. Show and trace the letter A with your finger and say its lowercase letter sound. Have your child trace the letter and say its lowercase letter sound. Work your way through all the splash cards using the above method for each card. Developmental learning play. Hopping is said to be a developmental milestone for preschool children, which is why this hop and count hopscotch rug is ideal. You not only teach the numbers from 1 to 10, but you help children develop whole body coordination by hopping, and hand-eye coordination by throwing the bean bags to hit a target. Hopscotch is played by throwing a bean bag onto number 1. The bean bag has to land in the square and not touch any lines. Next, you jump over number 1 and land on number 2 and 3 with 2 feet. Then you hop onto number 4 with 1 foot. Then number 5 and 6 with 2 feet. And when you get to number 10, you turn around and come back. Stop at 2 and 3 on 2 feet. Bend over and pick up the bean bag and hop onto number 1 and finish. HOPSCOTCH-Continued. Throw a bean bag onto number 3 and so on until you reach number 10. To complete the game, you throw a bean bag onto number 10, then hop and jump on each number, landing on 2 feet on number 8 and 9. Bend over and pick up the bean bag and hop onto number 10 with 1 foot. Turn around, jumping onto number 8 and 9 with 2 feet, and so on back to number 1 to complete the game. With younger preschool children, as teacher, you show the correct way to play hopscotch. Your child should be allowed to play as best they can until they gain more fine motor and body control skills. Once your child's skills improve, then ask your child to be more precise by hopping on 1 foot and landing the bean bag inside the lines. Learning numbers is a part of learning to read, as is hand-eye coordination when reading and writing. Alphabet letter play. If possible, use self-correcting alphabet puzzles. so your child can figure things out for themselves. Younger preschool children may need help. While pointing to the letter A, say A as in apple. Do not say the word apple. Interlock the letter A on the apple picture. Point to the B, say B as in butterfly. Do not say the word butterfly. Ask your child, what letter sound is this? The child should repeat the letter sound B. Ask the child to find and interlock the matching puzzle piece picture. Letter sounds, capitals, and word recognition. By now, your child should be familiar with the lowercase sound of alphabet letters, that those letter sounds form words, and that pictures can represent those words. With alphabet puzzle cards, we are going to teach your child that letter sounds make words and that lowercase and uppercase letters can be the same letter but sound different. Letter sounds, capitals, and word recognition. Pick out the letter A alphabet card. Point to the capital A and say to your child, this is the capital letter sound A, as in acorn. Do not say acorn. Point to the letter A and say this is the letter sound A, as in ant. Do not say ant. Point to the puzzle piece word apple and say, this is the word apple. Point to the picture of the apple and say, this is the picture of an apple. Point to the letter A and ask your child, what capital letter sound is this? Point to the letter A and ask your child, what letter sound is this? Point to the word apple and ask your child, what word is this? Point to the apple picture and ask your child, what is this a picture of? In the next video, we will look at three-letter word and vowel recognition.